My number 6 is Pictures, especially the Christmas expansion. So Pictures is a game by Rio Grande game that they sent to me, and it's one of those, like, I had seen it. I'm like, okay, I don't know how this game works, but I would be willing to give it a try. It seemed interesting. Like, there's all sorts of these weird.
This is just the expansion, right? You have to have.
This is just an expansion.
Okay.
You need to have the base game to play it, but I'm talking about it because of the Christmas expansion.
Yes.
So I actually own an expansion. Because it was Christmas.
Because it's Christmas one. You'll buy any Christmas expansion, I'm sure.
Yes. So in Pictures itself, you're gonna have these cards you're gonna put in a grid, and it's like 4x4. And then there's numbers on the top and there's letters on the side. And you're gonna go in the pouch and you're gonna pull out like a token that's gonna have a combination. So it could be like A3 or B7, well, not 7, B4, whatever, like, and that's going to refer to a picture on there. Oh. Now, the Christmas expansion adds new Christmas scenery cards. Oh. There. So you have the card that represents something, and then you have a set of something that you're going to use to represent what's on there. Now, in the traditional game, and I gotta remember which one is, like, what's in the Christmas and what's the base game, but like in the base game, you'll have like a shoelace that you can try to rearrange the shoelace to represent something in the picture, and people are gonna try to guess which image is your shoelace artwork trying to represent. It could be blocks, it could be, like different things. And each round, you take what you were using as your medium and you pass it to the next player and you gain a new player. I'm sorry if you're hearing whining. I have Nick's dog locked in here and she wants out.
My dog whining.
I closed the door and then she decides she wants out, but it's going to be a minute. When I'm done, I'll move her over. But the Christmas one has specifically Christmas themed items that you can create, and you can add it on, just kind of make it more players. But one of them is like you have a picture of a plate that you open, and then you have like these different cardboard ornaments stuff that you're going to arrange on this plate to try to represent your picture. One of them you can see is like it's a 3x3 grid, and you have these color cubes that you're trying to arrange the color wise to represent the color and the image of your picture. There's like rocks and little wooden bits or whatever. You have the cubes. You have like another one that's sensory. Like you have all these different items in there, and you decide which items you're going to put in the bag, and you pass it on, and you got to feel in the bag. Say, well, there's like a twig and like a cotton ball. And that was supposed to represent the bear on a log, right? Like in the image or whatever. So based on what you got, and everybody tries to guess, what are you trying to portray?
But they can see what possible.
Everybody can see what all the possibilities are. One of them are their own as well. And there are some duplicates. So you could have the same picture as somebody else. And then you get points if people guess your picture. You get points if you guess correctly, and so on. So it's kind of like one of those games. But then it's so neat because I did this with the shoelace. You pass this on, and now I have the sensory bag that I'm gonna. Oh my god! Like, how did you even make that work? But neat. Okay, it was so neat and satisfying. I really quite enjoyed it, and that is my number 6. Pictures. Specifically the Christmas expansion. I'm gonna go release my dog. I'll be right back.
I just looked on BGG here, some pictures, and there was one because you said that plate with these little cardboard tokens, and somebody made a reindeer out of like an orange and apple, some sticks, and then some fir tree branches. It's neat.
Yeah, it's all weird stuff in there.
There's like a little ornament and like a beaded like thing you'd string on a tree, a star. Looks like little things that must be added to the Christmas expansion, which are cool. I have not played that, but I would like